The Iron Horsemen Railroad's original purpose was to finish the job of connecting various railroads to the Pacific coast. What will become the inland metropolis of Douglas was the western terminus for the Northern Pacific, Canadian National, and Milwaukee Road, and we had the turn to bring those rails over the Cascade from the south, meeting with the Southern Pacific for the rest of the run along the coast. It took 3 tries to get the main line to the hot traveled in 53 from our interchange through Granville, Spruce Creek, Troy, Layden, Albany, Wyvern, and High Meadow Park, on the Milwaukee trackage and into Douglas.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy hell, Eric Doyle, what are you doing here?
Well, we're...
Kinda saving your life, dude.
Yeah, that.
Saving my life from what?
So the Milwaukee Road sucks, right?
I mean, that's a little harsh.
A little harsh? A little harsh? I don't think it's too harsh for a road that can't even keep their bridges up. A bridge that we used this morning. If I had known it was gonna fall half an hour after I made it over here, I wouldn't have left in the first place.
Oh, so the bridge fell down. Again.
Yeah, I guess we should be thankful that nobody was on it this time.
East of High Meadow Park, the main line ran across the aptly named Power Island. There was a coal-fired power plant built by the Milwaukee Road, in order to feed a developing Douglas and their electrified trackage some 45 years earlier. The bridge on the west end of the island was owned by the Iron Horsemen Railroad, having been built much later than the East Bridge. The East Bridge was Milwaukee Road, originally constructed just to only serve the power plant, but later becoming a necessary part of the main line into the city. It would be many years before we were allowed to buy that bridge from them, and at this time this wasn't quite an option. Yet.
Do we have an ETA as to when it'll be fixed? Has anyone actually told them yet? Because I remember what happened last time.
Well, as of yet...
Not soon enough, and no, we haven't gotten word from the ever-brilliant higher-ups of the MILW. Though I have a feeling they won't care either way.
Oh, come on, it's in the contract. I'll just get my engineer to radio...
I was going... sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No biggie. Continue.
I was going to head over to Wyvern and use their transmitter, because the lines went down with the bricks.
As always.
But we had to stop you first, because the signals have also gone screwy, and we didn't want you to end up in the river.
As always, this gets old quick.
So, okay, I'll get out of your way here if you need me to. Or, Eric, you could go.
Oh no, I'll just sit here and yell at the bridge for the rest of the day. Of course I'll go. Don't need Dole messaging the wrong railroad by accident.
I never did that.
I wouldn't put it past you.
If they don't listen right away, tell them Joe's brother is stuck on the other side.
I'll tell him he's in the river if it makes him jump.
Sometimes I don't know what to make of him.
He's a little brusque.
He can be. At least he's not as bad as Dan.
Don't even get me started with Dan. I just had to have another chat with him.
You actually confront him?
What else am I supposed to do? Sam blows her top at him all the time and everyone else is too busy. But he doesn't listen to her and he wouldn't listen to them anyways. He only hardly listens to me.
But he does listen to you?
I mean, I've seen it change. Why? Do you want help with Eric?
Not really. I said he's not as bad.
Wyvern was the connecting point for the largest and most significant spur of the main line, the aptly named Coal Line. The aforementioned branch with our friends Westy, Ivan, and Gabe merged along its length, but it extended well into the mountains on its own. Because of this attachment, the otherwise backwater town had become a small hub, and the railroad's first owned industry, an oil refinery, sprung up within its bounds. All of this was of little consequence today, though, as Eric's only purpose for visiting was, of course, with the transmitter in the tower that controlled the adjacent lines.
Excuse me. Hello? Anyone home? I swear to Father F40, if we've lost a bridge and a tower today, the world's gonna end soon. The railroad does not get this bad without divine intervention.
Hello, Eric. Sorry about this. But
nothing. We've got a bridge out down the way, and damn well the Milwaukee Road needs to know about it.
Eric, they can't.
Why the hell not?
Because someone came into the yard the other day. We don't know who or why, but they took the boxcar of stuff that was supposed to fix the long-distance radios. We haven't had coverage of the mine or the branch, and the main line is running with the help of other long-distance towers only. Which, thanks to the bridge going down, is just unworkable now.
Are you kidding me?
No, Eric, I'm not. Now, if you have a shred of patience, we've got to sort out our own problems before we get to yours.
Do you realize how much this is screwing me over? Hello?
Will you just shut up?
No, I cannot just... Oh, hi, Leroy.
The York started as a lease engine when the older power was no longer able to handle the volume of coal. 6 months in, he was purchased outright, and the railroad went into negotiations by other large melees. The drop in the price of coal with the advent of diesel locomotives stopped that shortly thereafter, but he's been a staple ever since.
Bent out of shape, are you?
At least someone here can see there's a problem.
From what I heard, it sounded like they had some of their own.
Of course they do. Their problem is I can't go anywhere.
Well, that is a problem.
And what about you? What are you doing just hanging around here? Who's chasing down your caper?
I can't go anywhere. The signals are down and I'm huge. If someone's come the other way, say Andy or worse, one of the little guys in the branch line, I won't be able to stop in time.
Wait, you've seen Andy?
Me? No. Apparently the only one who has is Ivan, the crazy Russian over on the branch line. But he won't tell. And maybe the little Ofero I keep seeing up at the mine.
I bet it was one of them.
What?
I said I bet it was Andy or Ivan or that Ofero you mentioned. He sounds fishy. Or maybe it was one of the other branch line idiots.
I'm not sure we have a way of knowing.
I'm not knowing, I'm guessing. I'm making a list of possible suspects so we can round them up and convict them. Especially that kook Ivan. Don't you want to do that?
Why Ivan?
Because, have you listened to him? He's...
Whoa, calm down there. Firstly, I don't see any reason to be picking on Ivan specifically. I do have some trouble with Andy right now, seeing as his disappearance has gotten firmly in the way of me maintaining a schedule, because I've got to handle the connections to the branch now as well.
So it's Andy. You're saying it's Andy.
I'm not saying it's anyone. Hell, I don't even have a basic idea. I was just pointing out where my trouble is. But, on the other hand, I did make a new friend out of stopping at Havens Bend every once in a while. It's not too bad, really.
I just need to take care of this.
Oh, no you don't. You're not much better with stopping than I am, and you're all riled up. I'm not going to sit here while you get yourself and maybe others hurt. Right now, it's my line, and it's my job, then, to keep everyone on it safe. That includes you, whether you like it or not.
What? Really? We're just going to sit here and do nothing?
We've got to warn the next trains about the bridge before they run into the back of Johnson.
I wonder when he's gonna come back.
Sorry, passengers, but it looks like we'll be waiting here for a bit. I'll see if my engineer can call in supplies from nearby, and don't worry, the railroad will reimburse you for this mess. Hopefully the Milwaukee Road foots the bill, though. He'll be around, just be patient. Although, is it just me, or are the signals screwy?
Well, like we said, the brake's going down both them, sort of.
Okay, sure, but how? The control should be backed up in the tower at Wyvern.
Oh yeah, you're right. Do you think there's something wrong in Wyvern?
There could be. If we had a place to turn around here, I'd run up and check. I could also go over to the bridge. I mean, someone's gonna notice from over there shouting at them, but if they don't, then I'm not going back for a while.
Don't like going backwards, do you?
Hell no. I'm sure you get it. Tenders like we have. Long tenders. You know, I never thought I'd wish for Hank to show up.
Who's Hank?
What? How do you not know who Hank is? Little Ofero saddle tanker? Prankster?
Oh yeah, I've seen him around. Not in a little while though. And he never talks to us. The Milwaukee bipolars really hate him. Well, half the time.
Well, my point is, he could run up and back without a care in the world. We literally just need someone to go over there and shout at them.
Well, there is.
Hi guys, what are you doing here?
Bridge is out. We're waiting here.
Oh really? Again?
Yes, and since it looks like we have got no way of contacting the Milwaukee Road, we're gonna have to ask a favor.
Little man, I guess you're just what we need.
We needed someone to please. Burning it out.
Johnson!
Oh, sorry.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just a song.
Huh.
Well, let me leave this train somewhere and cool up. It's a heck of a run up from Scotch Flats, but I'll head out as soon as I can.
Perfect. How is it down there?
Just about done. They've got snow moving in an hour's top, so they're closing up shop. I'm the last train out before they close the line behind me. I'll have to find something to do around here for the next few months. Since Andy's gone MIA, I hope they'll run me out of Wyvern over to the branch line. I don't need to do yard jobs all winter.
You know, I can't help but feel bad for you.
Why is that?
I remember when I got here, you were keen and beasting weekend. The go too hard. Well, be a little ways. Now you're practically by yourself. Running the dual gauge.
What's wrong with the dual gauge? I'm happy to run it in the first place. And the narrow gauges are pretty nice people, all things considered. I had one of them on a flat car yesterday. It brought her down.
Oh yeah, Eureka was in Troy for a while. Don't let her size fool you. She's as headstrong as the rest of them.
I didn't get the pleasure of meeting her.
Ah well, that's a shame.
If you say so.
Alright, I'm all set. What am I doing again?
Just run down. Oop, sorry.
No, my bad.
Whatever. Head over to the bridge and try to get someone's attention. Or at least see if they're working on it.
Alright, I shouldn't be too long, but if I'm gone a while...
Assume you fell in?
What? No, I was going to say, Doyle, if you could take my train up to Wyvern, got a couple of well-paying passengers that'll probably be a little unhappy with the delay. At least they could catch a bus from there.
Sue, I can do that.
If I wasn't facing the wrong way.
I'll take your train too. I think I can handle it.
If you want to try that, sure.
Eric will probably be pissed that I followed him, though.
Oh, who gives a damn what Eric thinks?
Whoa there. Sore spot?
He persistently calls me Pipsqueak.
It is kind of funny.
Oh no, not you. You're the nice one.
Whoa, calm down, guys. I'm gonna channel a little bit of Sam here and tell you guys to get to work. Head your separate ways for now.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Katie, stop! Did she hear me?
I don't think so.
Well, go get her.
I'm going. Katie, the bridge is out. Stop!
Oh, hi, Leroy. What'd you say?
Stop!
Ah. Leroy, what the hell are you doing?
Trying to stop Katie. Now back up!
Backing?
Oh man. Who's down in Hamilton Park?
We're not gonna make it in time. Johnson is.
Johnson?
Ah! Johnson, what the hell are you doing standing still on the main line?
Katie, holy cow, I'm so sorry. The bridge is out.
Oh man, it is? Every other week with this thing.
Doyle? Leroy? What the hell just happened?
He almost ran into me.
Jesus Christ, this is why we need signals. Katie, are there any trains after you?
Not today, thank goodness. If this town gets any more crowded, we're gonna be spilling into the river whether we like it or not.
Okay. Leroy, I know running in reverse that long is gonna be tricky, but you need to go back to Wyvern and tell them not to let any more trains through. Katie, I don't even know how you got this far, because Eric should have told the tower.
The tower is busy. They've got radio troubles.
Well, that explains a lot, actually. Wait, what happened to their radios?
They needed some parts and someone stole them.
They needed some parts? Oh, wait a minute, what's the date?
It's the 4th, why?
Oh, that explains it. They've got some really old stuff in Wyvern. It was probably due to be replaced during the holiday shutdown. If those parts went missing, I doubt it's just the radios that are out. It's probably everything.
The switches worked.
Yeah, I got through without a problem.
With manual control, maybe. But they're probably pulling their hair out over there. Where did the parts go?
Like I said, somebody stole them. Eric was awfully suspicious of that goofball Ivan, but don't worry. I told him to stay put.
What?
I told him to stay put.
There's no way in hell he's gonna stay put.
Oh,
Leroy, go!
I'm going.
Katie, we need to get this train out of the way so we can follow them.
Drive all that way in reverse?
Eric is about to go nuts. I think we have to. Doyle, you said Dan is worse?
Yeah, he's worse, but...
But Dan never picked a physical fight.
And Eric does that constantly.
I think we're gonna have a problem.
It was some minutes before they were all able to get out of Hyena Park, leaving Katie's train behind. Its conductor was told to inform Herbert of the developments when he made it back from the bridge. It was an arduous reverse trip for the three of them, Doyle leading as they ascended the grade back to Wyvern. Of course, when they arrived, Eric was nowhere to be found.
Excuse me, Yardmaster?
Yes, Johnson?
I know you're busy, but did you happen to notice where Eric went?
Yes, he went charging up the branch line right after Leroy left.
Told you.
Well, of course.
Doyle!
Well, I'm sorry, okay? Eric and I are kind of stuck together, and when he does something like this, it embarrasses me.
Calm down, man. Nobody's blaming you for this. It's my mistake.
It's worth pointing out we don't know what this is yet.
If what he's doing bothers you so much, why don't you talk to him about it?
Well, I mean, I trust.
Doyle.
What?
Do you ever want him to change?
Yeah, yes I do.
Then you need to tell him that. If he goes around thinking what he does is okay, then he's not gonna do anything about it.
You need to keep yourself collected, though. Don't get worked up, or else he will.
He's probably an emotional time bomb.
Like the rest of us.
At least he's sober.
What?
Nothing, Leroy. Just old Kicks Cole over here showed up a little bit tipsy after Christmas.
Tipsy's downplaying it. By a lot.
He was smashed.
But boy, was that funny.
We're getting a little sidetracked here.
Yeah, I know, sorry. Anyways, here's what you're gonna do, Doyle.
Me?
Where is he?
I told you, I don't know!
How can you not know? Your line is tiny. There's only 3 of you.
It's been just Gabe and I for almost a week. Ivan disappeared.
Why?
I don't know!
Ah!
He said something about bricks and radios and Andy.
Andy? Radios?
I think he went north.
I knew Ivan stole those radio parts. That damn commie!
Eric, let go of him.
What? Leroy? Katie? Johnson? Doyle?
Oh my god, it's the 4 Musketeers.
What the hell are you guys doing here?
For one, we're telling you to stop tragging,
Westy.
tragging Westy around.
Please!
No, you won't tell me where Ivan went.
Westy, do you know where Ivan went?
No! The best I can tell you is north, and I did!
That's not helpful.
How is that not helpful?
Eric, he's told you everything he can, and you're not a vigilante. You're not gonna one-up chasing shadows. You don't even have any evidence.
I have a hunch. Westy said Ivan said something about radios.
Hey hunch, what's a hunch gonna do for you when you run off a dead end, drag Ivan back, and find out it wasn't him, huh?
It is him. I know it.
No, Eric, it isn't. Now leave Westy alone.
But
Keep Westy alone.
Or else.
Yeah, or else.
Or else, what?
Leroy.
What?
Wow.
Doyle, continue.
No, he doesn't need to. Here you go.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry, little guy.
I'm just gonna go.
Eric, what the hell got into you?
I don't know. It's that damn bridge. I just wanted it fixed so I can get done and get home.
We all do, but that doesn't mean you've got to attack someone.
I wasn't... Alright.
Next boat. Now, if you want to come back in Wyburn and wait for...
Doyle, hold on. Hebert's on the radio.
He is...
The radios are working again?
The Milwaukee Road is already fixing the bridge. One of their guys was stuck over here, too.
Woohoo!
Come on, guys, let's go. We've got a couple hours before we're expected to be moving again, but we can't let the schedule get worse than it already has.
I second that.
And Eric?
Yeah?
We'll figure out what happened to Andy and Ivan later. Trust me, I know a guy.
Okay, so long as I can get back to work.
You can. They jury-rigged everything down in Wyvern, so take it easy. But we should be just fine for now. Couple up and roll out.
Johnson!
Sorry.